Started this about 9 years ago. We'd had Lighten Up Iowa going for about 2 years, and we realized we need to get the kids involved. We had a lady working for us at the time, part-time, who had written a book on elementary physical education. She was the wife of Terry Allen, the football coach at Iowa State and Kansas, and she was just a real fired-up lady. And so she started Go the Distance Day, Go the Distance, which is now Live Healthy Iowa Kids Governor's Challenge. And that's how it first started, was just trying to get kids more active, because we realized if we don't get them active as kids, then by the time they get to be adults, it's even a bigger problem. And so it started with probably a couple hundred, maybe 1,000 or 2 kids around the state doing it, and pretty quickly we got up to about 40,000 kids. And I think this year about 60,000 kids were signed up, obviously depending on how the weather. We have stretched it into the week where you can kind of do it anytime during the week if you have a bad day of weather. But the important thing is to get kids moving, because a couple things are very, very basic. One, they find out they feel better when they get done, and it's fun. And when we remove that from kids, they don't know that it's fun because they don't do it. The third thing is kids actually learn better when they've been active. I went in the Army during the Vietnam time, and they would take us outside and work before we went into the classroom to learn what we needed to learn. And so I think being active really helps kids. It gets their heart pumping, and then they can go sit down and they can learn, and they're not as disruptive and all over the place in the classroom. And we got schools dropping PE and stuff because they think they got to work harder in the classroom. It works against each other. You've got to get kids active, and then they learn better.